Jewry and Jewry abroad for granted. They'll always be with us. They'll always help us. I would, by the way, test it soon. If there's something happens between between us and Iran, for example, and a war, or hopefully not, but something will happen, I would follow very much how the American Jewry will react. And will it be similar to previous military campaigns? You said no.
No.
Okay. This is very sad to hear that from you, because in all past wars and military engagement between us and our enemies, the American Jews were first to stand with us, to raise money, to lobby, to go to Washington, and to make sure that at least America would stand next with Israel. I'm not sure it will repeat itself.
Well, we have the president to lobby for us right now.
This is a mistake. The American, yes, the president does, but the American president, this one and anyone is not eternal. And one day there'll be someone else in the White House, and one day there'll be a Democratic majority in the Congress, and that may be different. The very fact that somehow the government right now focusing on the president, I don't blame them. It works very well, I should say, and I'm personally happy. But at the same time, I'm asking myself, can we give up on the American Jewry, and can we give up on the Democratic Party in the United States? The answer is no. As a result of the Kotel issue and the conversion issue, these two, I would say, damage the relation between Israel and the diaspora Jews. Is still there. Nothing has happened, and it will continue to spoil the relations between us.
But have you seen the Wailing Wall, the Kotel issue, damaging the connection specifically? Because when you travel to the Jewish communities in the United States and you ask them about, not all of the people know what we're talking about.
No.
And people here are thinking maybe the Kotel was so determined to the relationship, but it's...
In Israel, as I said before, most of the people do not care, and especially for the issue where the reforms or the conservative Jews will daven when they come to the Kotel. They don't understand it, they don't care. But if you travel in American Jewish communities, as we do, and we take groups of Knesset members going with us, with our caucus, and we create I would say, events or discussions between local leaders and visiting Knesset members, the outcome is terrible. And our Knesset members are surprised and shocked from the reaction. And they don't understand why, because even on their schedule, it comes very low. They don't give a shit, I would say, most of them, for this issue. It's not really important for them, but it is extremely important to the American Jews.
Okay, so dear Ambassador Prozor, you know the American society so well. And you also know the British Jewish society. And, look at the person like Natalie Portman, who was supposed to be our biggest, ally, friend, our ambassador in wait, I don't know how to call it. And suddenly we are hit with this mega PR problem unexpectedly, and quite insulting to the person who we chose as our prime minister. Even if not all of us chosen him, but still he's the elected prime minister. I mean, she meant to insult him personally. How do you think that Israel should probably play it next with her generation?
So first and foremost,